My name is Dr. Donnie Whited. I am a retired educator, but currently what I'm doing is I serve as an advocate for children and youth mental health. So I spend most of my time serving on boards and working with organizations that are particularly interested in helping children and youth with mental health concerns.
Why is SACRD an important tool in the community?
Oh my goodness. I cannot express how important SACRD is to the community. I am a member of Antioch Baptist Church, where we use SACRD as a warm line for our parishioners who call in and may be having problems. Most people are aware of hotlines, where a hotline, you're in crisis. But a warm line is if you need anything, any type of resources, food, housing, clothing, or anything of that nature, then we use the tool, we use SACRD to help with finding and identifying organizations that can help. We're also proud that at Antioch, we were also able to serve as the focus group for SACRD. And so we looked at the mental health portal. We were very pleased with the responses that we got. I need to call out the name, Bill Neely. That Bill Neely was very, very receptive of any ideas that we had, and he included those ideas to make the program even better. I'm also a board member for NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Health. And with NAMI, we also use SACRD as a warm line. And it's very important to us that we get that information to people who are in need with night in crisis. And it has worked very well for us. So that's why I really think it's important. And I am a recent board member, I need to tell you that. And haven't gone to a board meeting yet. But I'm currently here in a user group, a focus group to look at what we can do differently. And I know that any suggestions that we have, that this organization would take those suggestions in account to make sure that the resource directory is something that we can use. I served, before I joined the board, as the person who was a resource for SACRD. Because what I did was I made sure that anything happening within the community that could help and that need would be there for people to gain knowledge on how to seek resources would be important. So I've always been in contact with the organization to tell them about conferences, behavioral health conferences, because we're moving away from the term mental health to behavioral health. So any behavioral health conferences, anything that's going on in the community, and most people will look at me and say it's like the African or Black community, any community that needs help, that is where I would serve as their research person to make sure that they get an invitation, that they can be there. That's how important this is. I just think that people need to know about resources. They need to know how to get help. Since we're in post-pandemic, it's been so important because we're all suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome. We all are. It had an effect on all of us. And we don't know who to call or what to do. And so that's why it's so important that we have a platform such as SACRD to get the information out and to help people. I also want to say that within the program, there are some things that were added that were ideas that I included, like being able to text somebody the information. I mean, it's just so much that you can do with the program, and it's constantly being added. Things are being added to help and assist. Right now, we're doing the housing portal, and I'm looking forward to a veterans portal. And I am going to work tirelessly to get that veterans portal established, because we know that our veterans need all the help that they can get. And they're crying for help. And they feel like there's nowhere that they can turn. So to open up SACRD and see a link, a special page just for them would mean a lot. And that's why I love SACRD. That's why I wanted to be on the board. That's why I'm here today. And that's why I am so pleased that I have an opportunity to talk about something that I am very passionate about. And it is my goal that everybody knows what SACRD does, because I'm going to be their messenger. And I want everyone to hear me loud and clear as I tell about this valuable community resource tool.